welcome back to my YouTube channel. It feels so good to say welcome back to my channel. I am grateful that I can come back to my channel and say welcome back to my channel. So a lot has happened to me. My channel has been here and there, and I just wanted to come and give you guys updates. You've seen the title already. Look at me, guys. I'm the most grateful person on planet Earth. Like, I am the most grateful and most thankful person. I had an accident about 3 weeks back. I'm laughing right now because God came through for me. I usually get to the island from where I live through ferry, so I go by ferry. So what I do is I drive to a point, I park my car, and then I take a bike. And the reason why I take a bike is because the road is under construction and it's very bad. So if you take a chance by driving across that road, only God knows when you're going to get to the ferry terminal before you take a ferry, and the road is very, very bad. Believe me, sometimes you can even get a car stuck. So the best thing is to park and then take a bike, find my way to the ferry, and then when I'm coming back, I do the same. So from the ferry terminal, I'll take a bike to where I'm parked and then I get home. So on this particular day, I was already coming back. So just as I got to where I was parked, just a few meters to where I was parked, a girl that was passing along the road with her other mates. You know how school children are in Lagos. If you live in Lagos, Nigeria, you see how they walk around the road. So she started to say goodbye to her friends without looking, and then she ran into the road, and that was how the accident occurred. God saved us, honestly. As I was landing, I remember 3 words fell out of my mouth, and the words were, Jesus save me. I remember clearly. Those were the 3 words I said, because I just found myself going, and in split second it looked like everything was over. At the point I was just wondering what happened here. You know when you watch movies and then you say, hey, you film trick? That was exactly how I felt. It felt like one of those film trick, like almost James Bond flying and then landing on the floor. And then I got up. As soon as I got up, I heard someone say, madam, sit down, sit down, sit down. The minute I heard sit down, it reminded me of accident scene when they say sit down. Maybe a part of your body is broken or somewhere, and they say you don't feel any pain. And at that point, I didn't feel any pain. I was like, God, what has happened to me? But I remember that I got up, because that was what my own brain told me to do. So I just got up. And as I got up, I just sat on the curb, and people came around. You know, Lagos life, people came around, and then I started looking for my part of the body, which part was hot, which part wasn't hot. So as I looked down, my left leg, the big toe, was badly bruised, like badly bruised. I saw the toe literally dangling in front of me, guys. I thought the bone was broken. That was what I thought at first. And people were saying, what do we do? What must I bring? Bring ogogoro. Bring ogogoro. Pour ogogoro. And then when I heard all of those things, fear came to me, like, don't pour anything, don't put anything. I just wanted to crawl out of that scene, because I know that people start doing all manner, all sorts. Calling 1199, 1112, 211, 112 is a huge no-no, because I remember that I've had that encounter before where I had to call. We did 122. Yes, I remember a woman was trying to have a baby at a bus stop, and I was there, so I picked my phone to call 122. The guy kept saying, describe where you are. I described and described and described and described, and the guy said, where in Lagos is that? I said, that's how somebody would just die. People would just be at that end asking long questions. And with the way I described that place, there is no person who especially work in a kind of place like that who shouldn't know that place. I said, if you're coming from the island just as you descend the 3rd mainland bridge, who shouldn't know this place? The bus stop, just as you descend the 3rd mainland bridge, if you're coming from the island at Iyanoworo end. That was how I described this place. And they were asking me where, if you live in Lagos, and somebody just gives you that description. I'm sure your brain already knows where it is in Lagos. Well, back to my story. So I know that calling anybody, in fact, that was a no-no. I remember chatting up my friends and my buddies. Thank you, sisters. Thank you so much for coming through for me to say, please, I just had a bike accident. Does anybody have anything that I can even do at all? Because as I looked around me, there was no chemist, no pharmacy, no hospital around. And so I knew I needed to move to my own hospital, and it was very far from where I was. But I needed first aid, first of all. So there was this young girl who came to me and said, madam, there's no chemist for that side. You know Lagos now. And so she helped me, and I leaned in that direction. As I got there, the guy said, there's nothing I can do. I don't have anything to use for you. I said, nothing for first aid before I get to the hospital. Okay, I beg now. He said, I don't get anything where I go for use for you. Everything was just happening like I thought it was a movie or so. So, but my husband isn't in town, so I know that he would have been the first person that I would have called, but he was not around. And then I just had to become strong with the wound, with the injury and the bleeding. I leaned to the other side of the door. I just kept moving. I just left the crowd. The bike man couldn't get up. That broke my heart, honestly. It shattered me to pieces. Like, I got up and I was looking for help. The man who picked me on that bike couldn't get up. Like, I just kept praying and praying and praying that nothing happens to that man, that man does not lose his life, because the kind of accident that we're involved in was enough to take our lives, the three of us. For the young girl, God saved her. She was able to get up, but her bruises were minor. But the person that was badly hit, mostly hit, was the bike man. And I tried to get back to the place to go and look for that bike man, to say, this man, how is it? Did he make it? Did he come alive? Because people just wanted me to go and get help, first of all, because I was really bleeding. I was bleeding so much, and I really needed to get a first aid. So I couldn't stay to see what happened to the bike man, honestly. So I went back to check, and they were like, oh, the bike man, he said that he has not come back to work, but that he didn't die, or that he was really badly injured. But I was so thankful and grateful that I didn't die. The man did not die, the girl did not die. Those three of us came out alive. The injury I sustained was so bad that I couldn't wear anything on my feet. I had to wear one pair of or half pair of slipper, right? Because it was around my toe where I should slide my leg into any slippers or anything, but I couldn't wear anything. So I was going on barefoot on that leg for a long time. After a while, because I was doing a lot of activities and there was no other adults with me and the 3 children, I was doing so much. My 8-year-old daughter became 18 automatically. She was helping her, but of course it can't be like if I had another adult who was giving me a hand. And I remember I said my husband has traveled and he's not around me. So that was another huge challenge that I had. So because of how I was using the leg, it got infected. My sisters and brothers in law. I can't even start this story again, but long and short of the story is that I've been able to slide that left leg into a slipper for now. I can't wear sandals or any fancy slippers or shoes. I can't even do that right now. But the truth is that I am thankful and grateful that at least I can do this recording without, oh, my head, my leg, because the pain was unbearable for me. This pain was really so much for me. And I just wanted to update you guys, and just so that you guys can just say thank you God on my behalf. Just say thank God on my behalf. If you can say that for me in the comment section, honestly, I'll be grateful. Thank God for me, and I'm grateful that I'm alive. But I'm thankful and I'm grateful that God has kept me up until this time, and I do not take this for granted. So I want to also apologize to all of you, because I have been because I've not been up and doing with this channel. I've been doing anyhow with this channel. I have not been serious, but now I'm back. I'm back. I have about 1,810 of you right now. We're looking to get about 200 subscribers to hit 2,000 subscribers. Guys, please support me. If you're seeing my video for the very first time, please just help me get to 2,000. Please, I've been on 1,800 for about 6 months. 6 whole months, 1,800 for 6 months. So let's hit 2K. Please just help your sister if you can. Please, I'll be more than grateful to just move this channel since 2019. The fault is mine, but I am begging you guys. I know it's my fault. It's nobody whose fault again. It's my own. So please, I take responsibility for my inactivity and my not being consistent on my channel. It's my responsibility. It's my fault, and I take responsibility for that. So please, since 2019 up until now, I want us to hit 2,000. Guys, please just help me do this. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll be coming up very soon with another video, like very soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next one. Thank you. Please stay alive, be safe. God bless you.
If you're new to my channel, click on the subscribe button, tap on the notification bell, like it, comment, and share. Thank you.